Hey guys, welcome back for another review. This time I got Edward Scissorhands on the Bishoujo statue. And it comes in this nice little box here, and down here in the right corner it has a little artwork of the statue. On the side a full shot of the actual statue, and on the back some glimpses of it. And actually no backstory about the character, which is a little bit sad because I don't know I must admit I don't know too much about it. But yeah, and here a full artwork of it again. And on the top, I'm not sure, I think it's supposed to be a snowflake. And again, I don't know enough to say, yeah, that snowflake is there because of that thing in the movie or something. Or that trait of the character, I don't know. Actually, it looks a little bit like those shining throwing stars and things. But I'm sure it's supposed to be a snowflake. So, nice little box as always. And let's crack this thing open. So here's Edward out of the packaging, and she looks really cool. Overall with her clothing. With this gothic theme going on her clothing. And yeah, a lot of straps and golden buckles on her clothing as well. Like, fits perfectly with the gothic theme here. And her kind of torn up skirt. Also love that. And here she's actually screwed onto the base. It's one piece. Here she's screwed onto. And those other pins you can see here, that's actually the snow and the ice here. Because those are just clipped on, I feel, or just put onto the base. They're not really molded with the rest of this wooden structure here. So really nice. I feel like the front here, that's more like snow, and that's here supposed to be ice because it has a different texture. So really nice little base. So here we got her boots, like really long, big boots with a lot of laces, and they fit to the whole gothic clothing theme going on with her. They look really well on her, on the character. And upwards, we got those straps with the metal pins and all those buckles here. They look really cool. Like a lot of details they put in this. And then her skirt, which is really torn up. And there's actually another layer here, which is a little bit more transparent. To indicate, I think it's that is another kind of fabric. I can't remember the name. I think you might know it. What I mean. So, really cool look. And yeah, no white on the character. Just solid, classic black. Of course, it's a graphic style. And then this buckle here is really cool, which holds the big belt here. Shaped like a moon. Really nice detail here. And then some other big buckles. Yeah, that wrap around her waist. Or that hold the straps together, which wrap around her waist. And then here some hand bandages. And kind of molds with the hands. Then you get all those different scissors, and and other stuff going on. And each of those blades is like a single piece. Like each one is different. Like this as a thumb is really funny. And the other hand, she got, where's the thumb there? Oh yeah, this one here. So also something different. So it looks really awesome. And you can see it from the side a little bit. Like it's most of them are scissors, I think, but those, yeah, that's also scissor, but a different one for metal or something. They look really cool. They also did a really nice job on her skin. Here you actually can see a bit of it on her back. This area is more like a pink skin, and further up, or the most of it is more like white. Well, they used it as a nice shading here for her back. Also here, not sure where the glove touches the arm, the edge of the glove. There's also a little bit more pinkish. So I love what they did there, using a little bit of variation for shading here for her skin. And her hair looks also really cool. Curly, black, long hair, which goes in all directions. And her face, as almost always from the Bishoujo statues, is really beautiful. Nice expression they gave her. I think she wears a little bit of lip gloss, a little bit darker lip gloss here. So really nice job on this face and on the whole headpiece. So another thing, you also got are those big shoulder pads with the metal pinheads. They look really cool as a part of her dress. And dress actually itself, it goes up here, and this part above her chest look like, yeah, really heavy leather clothing, which is torn or cut apart in this area. So really cool. And also she wears a little here, some straps around her neck, also tied together with this buckle and some more metal pins on them. So she actually wears some kind of white clothing. Her undies here are actually those white striped undies, which are perfectly hidden under her skirt, which is something rare for Bishoujo figures, I feel, because from the side you can't see nothing of them. So I feel that white is a little bit of a violation when it comes to the clothing Gothic theme. But what do I know? So I'm really pleased how the statue turned out. She's really beautiful. Kotobukiya nailed it just again with her Bishoujo line. I highly recommend this piece, and I'm so glad I got her. And maybe tune in next time for some more statue reviews. And until then, have a good one.